Hello, welcome to my tarot channel, tarotrx. I am going to be doing a reading for Libra here. First, I'm going to clear the energies from the room. Universe, let's clear the energy from the previous reading, from previous energy in this space. Let's open up this space for Libra to get messages from you, the universe, channeled through me for their highest good. Let us remove all blockages and impurities that could hinder the message for my Libra. Thank you, universe. All right, let's get started here. First, we're going to pick a song, and I'm going to draw 2 dice here. We have Bloodstream by Stateless, and you have 3 and 3 as your number. And the song is called Bloodstream by Stateless. It's a pretty intense song. If you look at the lyrics, here's just a sample. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's get your messages. Ooh. We're going to start with overall energy. Ooh, that flew out. The Wheel of Fortune. Their head. We'll get 2 for their head, their heart, and their soul. Their head, their heart, their soul. One more. Then we need their next action and intention. And their blockages. How does this person feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? Let's get their blockages. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy, Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, I'm going to use my Osho Zen mini deck to clarify. So right away with the overall energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I think this person is basically feeling like this relationship, and they feel about you like they feel very lucky to have you. They feel very positive about this relationship. They feel like, wow, I really bagged a good one. They feel very confident about you. In their head, they basically have a lot of things that they want to share with you, but I feel like a lot of these things that they want to share are very based upon wishes of the future and almost like dreams that are lacking foundation, okay? Like this person in their mind, they're like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go here, I want to go there. They pretty much are just really excited to share their hopes and dreams for the future, their desires with you, okay? And their heart They feel confident in this relationship, very passionate, very nurturing towards you. At the same time, they feel like they're kind of putting off a lot of important things because they're really focusing on you and wanting to be with you. Like they're choosing you and they've chosen you, but then it's like, where do we go now? And they're not thinking about necessarily that, although they are looking in the future. I'm like, okay, they're like, this is what I want to do now, this is where we're going, this is how I see you, this is the way I want our life to be. But at the same time, it's like they're kind of stuck in that energy, almost like you're being stuck in a honeymoon phase. So maybe this person right now, you guys are in a honeymoon phase, or you're in a part in a time in your relationship where there's a lot of talking and not much doing. Okay? Because right here, with their soul, with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I feel like there's all these expectations, but there's no momentum, essentially. You know? And with the Four of Swords here, I feel like they're in their soul, they're really like not. I got that song where it's like, daydreaming, I fell asleep beneath the flowers for a couple of hours. So I think this person kind of is in the honeymoon phase. They're really thinking a lot about what they want to do, but they're not really thinking about maybe possibly how to get this done. I feel like their own desires overwhelm them in a lot of ways. Because for their blockages, they have unrequited love here with the Two of Cups reverse. So they might feel like you don't feel as strongly about it as they do. They might feel like they're sharing all of these hopes and dreams with you and you're not more excited. They're like, well, I'm telling you this, you should be like jumping in your boots. And maybe you're kind of just like, okay, like, because you know basically that it's just a bunch of razzle dazzle, possibly. With their next actions and intentions, I feel like they see a conflict coming up because of this, for whatever reason. So we do have conflict in their next actions and intentions. So you guys could have already started arguing, or because of what they're feeling, because of this, what they're feeling that I'm talking about, they might get a little upset soon. Like, they might say, hey, what's going on? Like, I feel this way. I feel the Four of Cups. I feel the Four of Swords. I feel the Knight of Pentacles upside down. What's going on? I feel the Two of Cups upside down. You know, like, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. Stress. This could cause this person to be really stressed out. Like, so this can cause this person to be really stressed out because it could be overwhelming for them. They could not be used to having these really strong feelings towards someone, and it could freak them out, okay? Let's clarify this Four of Cups over here. I want to clarify this Four of Cups. Inner voice. I think it could be possible that in their heart, their inner voice is telling them, calm down. Like, you're doing too much, possibly, or you're scaring this person a little bit. Like, they could feel some kind of telepathic energy from you telling them, like, hey, like, this is overwhelming for me as well. Possibly. Now let's get the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify that. Guilt and fighting. This is whatever this has to do with, however it resonates, it's going to confrontation here, like, or will, because this person is like, feels like they have to stop their, like, even thinking about what they're going to do and how they're going to do it, because they feel there's a discourse here with you. And not making the moves is causing issues. Like, they want to fight with you because of this fear and this anxiety and this stress that they're going through of not moving forward. So I think this person's like, maybe, like, this could be, for some of you, it could be like somebody wants to get married and the other person is like, whoa, like, no, not right now. Or somebody wants to make a move and the other person, or someone wants to take things to the next level and the other person does it. And so this is causing stress because the person's like, why don't you feel the same way? Possibly, maybe. Like, we're not, with the Two of Cups reversed, like, we're not on the same page. There's an imbalance here. Let's get this Five of Wands here, the Rebel. Somebody's rebelling against the way this relationship is going in the near future. And transformation. There needs to be a transformation here in this relationship. There needs to be a change here for whatever this is. And we'll get more into it. How does this person feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? Sorry. Past life relationship. This person feels really strongly in heart-to-heart conversations. This person feels really strongly about you, Libra. They feel like you and them have had a past life connection here. They want to tell you this. If they haven't told you this, they want to tell you this. They want to share with you that they feel like you guys are supposed to be together and you have been before. And I think that's why they feel like so excited to tell you all of their hopes and dreams that they have with you. We have fish and there's a picture of a seahorse. And right away I got, this person is definitely giving off male seahorse energy for you, Libra. Like, if they can carry your babies, they would. And they take care of the kids and they do that. How does this person feel about my Libra? Harmony. So although we have the Two of Cups upside down and we have all this conflict, they really do feel in harmony. And I think it's because they feel like there's a disconnect from you more so that they want to have this conflict or they want to address it. They want to say, hey, like, why do I feel like you feel this way possibly? And maybe you don't even really feel that different than them, but for whatever reason, they're feeling like you are. Like you do feel different from them. Like, what do you mean you don't want me to get pregnant for you? You don't want to have babies? I'll carry them. Like, because the song, I don't know if you've read it, but he talks about, like, feeling like that person is in their bloodstream. So they have, like, this really deep connection here with you that they feel. What is the advice here? How can we stop this conflict? What is the advice here? Okay, got it. So with the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and Judgment here, it's really obvious. It's just like really think hard, Libra, about what it is that you really want. You know, at this time, what is going to make you happy? What is going to be your Ten of Cups, truly? And then let the universe take control from then. Now, you're going to have to be honest with this person. Y'all are going to have, like, with this heart-of-heart conversations, y'all are going to have a discussion with each other and talk about whatever this is. Maybe you feel like this person's coming on a little too strong. Maybe you feel like this person is lying because in your past, maybe you've heard all of this before and you're like, look, like, this has been a dime a dozen. I just don't want to get my hopes up. You know, I want this to be real. And this person needs to know that it's not a joke to you whenever you say things like this. So if you want to say them, you better mean them, right? Don't just be over here playing games with me. Like, if you mean that, say that. You know, that could just be what it is. And so what is going to make you happy, you know? Is it, if all this stuff that they're saying, if that's what's going to make you happy, express that. Say, I do enjoy everything that you're saying, but if you don't mean it, don't say it. Right? That was a really quick reading for you, Libra. It's only been 8 minutes, and I feel like the one before was longer, but I think that's all I have to say about this, and I feel good about that. So thank you for being here. Next reading is going to be Sag. I will do that shortly. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your support, and I hope you come back. I'll be doing all the tarots, and then once I'm doing that, I'm going to just do a regular overall reading for my collective that joins, and we'll see what it's going to be about. So thank you. Peace.